Hi, I'm Tori Brown, and this story is titled Ding Dong Ditch. These old bones don't move like they used to. They creak and pop and crack just like my grandma used to when she'd get up from her rocker. I wonder if my grandma ever felt as old as I do right now. I hear the church's clock tower strike midnight down in the town square. The sound seems to bounce off the bricks of the silent village and then carry up the hill to where I've called home for the last 10 years. The sound has a melancholy ring to it, but tonight it makes me sad and lonely. The meager remnants of my family hate to travel so far to visit me, and tonight I don't remember why I chose to retire here. I bought this place a long time ago before I got too old, and it was no secret that Mug and her son were angry with me for wasting money they clearly wanted for themselves. Even now, if they could, I'm sure they would sell this place right out from under me. They always resented me and resented the happiness I had with Samuel. May God bless his soul and trust fund. My sister Meg, or Mug as I call her, is a sourpuss. She sports a perpetual grimace. Every picture of her looks like a mug shot. She was never a happy soul, and her snivelly, ill-tempered son inherited that unsavory trait. After Samuel died, they used to come by my house, unannounced, and inundate me with their sob stories and bills, wanting yet another bailout. But after a while I quit answering the door. They called me a hermit and had me followed, something about competence, I think. I pretended I didn't see, but I knew what was going on. I'm saner than they ever will be. So after the first time someone from the county dropped by, I changed my will. Get this, I split my fortune between the local animal shelter and Jared Wheeler, the bag boy at the A&P. I like him. He used to help me with my groceries. I sure showed Mug. I left her and her spoiled brat of a son each $1 so they couldn't contest my will. The only other family I had was my younger sister Jackie, who drowned years ago when she was little. Even now, I think Mug had something to do with her death. Oh, how Jackie and I loved to prank Mug. She'd get so mad at us. No sense going down that direction of memory lane. It's way too much to think about right now as I sit up. I have things to do. I might as well get started. Since I've moved here, I've lost all track of time. The only thing that keeps me on task is the clock tower and the stillness. I gotta give it to them. This place is certainly quiet. I rise and begin my nightly routine. First things first, I'm going to sneak out and swing down to Mr. Hall's home, and I'm going to trample all his prize-winning petunias. Then I think I'm going to wander over to Mug's house and play ding-dong ditch again. I haven't done it in a while. Well, not since the last time she caught me. Boy, did that create quite a stir. I didn't think it was that big a deal, but she went all hysterical on me and called the sheriff on me. He didn't try to contact me, though. He knows I'm not allowed to leave here just whenever I want to. Tonight, I sneak up her sidewalk and I press her doorbell once, then twice. I see her living room lights come on, and I make it to the bushes just as she opens the door. But I don't know how she knows it's me. She screams my name out into the darkness. I rush back to my place, giggling the whole way, and I get there just in time, it seems, for she's called the police on me again. Can you believe it? The authorities show up, but I keep quiet. I hear them looking around, but eventually they leave after waking my caretaker from a sound sleep. It turns out I've chosen this place well. The caretaker is unconcerned that my grave looks disturbed. He shrugs and haphazardly kicks a bit of the dirt back onto my grave from the grass, covering it up once again for the night. I sigh contentedly and doze off as I wait for the clock tower to strike midnight again. Thanks for listening to the first of my stories for Tori Stories, and if you get a moment, Visit my website at www.toriannbrown.com. Thanks. Bye.